Good morning, friends. Welcome to pre-market report. Trade with Edge. Nifty fell for almost 7 consecutive days. We already broke 200 DMA on downside. हम लोग 200 DMA के नीचे ट्रेड कर रहे हैं. That is a concerning part. Europe, if you look at global markets, Dow Jones was flat. Nasdaq shown some recovery after 2% fall. European markets were slightly positive. Asian markets are almost all markets are positive. Even Gift Nifty is showing some positive opening. So let's start with news. Now result season is over. You have to focus on the companies which have declared good result. NTPC Green IPO is opening today. Price band is 102 to 108. And if we look at grey market premium, they are very suppressed. So almost 1 rupee premium only. So flat opening ही expect कर रहे हैं. अभी grey market premium कुछ बचा नहीं है NTPC only obviously because of the market sentiments. कल anchor book declare हुआ कंपनी का and we can see some good FII names in that. So response was good. Gold पे Goldman Sachs का report आया है. Goldman Sachs expect price of gold to rally up to 3,000. So gold currently trading as 2,600. And they expect almost a 10% plus up move in that in year 2025. Nifty fell for consecutive 7th day. We are trading below 200 DMA. Today we'll analyze Nifty chart. That what a few indication I'm looking at the chart. Let it be weak now, but we are at some very important level. Delhi bans construction activities as pollution level hits new high. This might affect Delhi-based real estate developers like DLF. Morgan Stanley came out with report on Suzlon where they upgraded the stock to overweight. Price target is 70, which is you can say 20% upside from current level. Oil companies, government is planning to discontinue windfall gain tax. This is source-based information. Vari Energy declared results yesterday. Profits were at 362 crores versus 315 crore. Margins were flat and stock was up 7%. Yesterday we discussed this stock, Disman Carbo at around 212 level, and this was a triangle breakout, and stock moved to 227 from 212 level. Many stocks moved yesterday in mid cap, especially mid cap space. Some activity has already started. Now I'd like to discuss the gold chart with you guys. Now what happening in gold is, if you see this double top formation, gold prices fell. Now this was due to the after budget they removed the import duty they reduced the import duty on gold. So because of that prices fell, but then they shown a sharp recovery. They almost took out this level, went high till 80,000, and now again they are falling and we are almost testing this level. Price went below here, formed a hammer candle. Now again we are trying to cross. This coincides with the Goldman report, and there is possibility now any dip towards this could be a buy opportunity for the up. So guys, keep watch on gold and silver. Chart looks interesting. If you look at Nifty OI changes, obviously there is some higher amount of call writing, but we can see put writing also at closer levels. So call writing is at 23,500, 2600 level, and at 23,200 and 300 level we can also see a put writing. So I'll say activity would be in a range of 23,400 to 23,200 kind of thing. So lower level we are also getting supports. Fin Nifty, we can see the this is the last weekly expiry of Fin Nifty today. Put put writing is slightly higher than call writing, and at closer level of 23,100, 23,000, put writing is happening and call writing is at 23,400 level. So we can see mild, uh, so this doesn't indicate a much bearishness also, but yeah, range is quite wide. So we can see volatility today of 200 to 250 points, where support is there at lower levels and resistance at higher levels. So I don't see index going majorly in any direction, but yes. We might see a, a volatile move in Fin Nifty today. Now let's analyze a Nifty chart which I was talking about. So if you look at Nifty chart, this is a daily chart. Now what's happening here is we are at, this is 200 DMA. This is second day we close below 200 DMA. So if you look at past also, many time it happened that so here also for 1 or 2 days we close below that, we close below, and then we have seen recovery also here also. So it's not so level is broken, that doesn't mean we are outright going to fall, but yes, is a concern, because the higher the number of days it sustains here, then higher the chances of dip below the level. So now let's focus at this level. What's happening here is we are below 200 DMA. Now level for me to watch out for, to save from this crisis, is 23,685. This is the level Nifty need to cross for coming to a recovery mode. Now one more chart I'd like you to look at is, now I have changed the time frame to weekly. I'll plot Bollinger Bands. If you look at on weekly time frame with Bollinger Band, look here, this was around, yeah, so past all instances of say around May 23, around October, November 2023, this was our election day fall, and again. So every time we test lower band on the weekly Bollinger Band, we are seeing some recovery or bottom being made there. Now this was the time where first we tested band, sharp recovery, at least one recovery we have seen, then again we tested band. So band was falling, but before that dip also, some recoveries, sharp recoveries were seen from the band, except 2020, where once we broke the band, obviously that was a crisis situation. So I'm here talking about the normal market condition. So in normal market conditions, not a panic, so not some crisis like 2008 or 2020, market has always shown recovery from these levels. Getting it? If you see here in 2016 also, after we tested once, we have seen at least recovery till midpoint. Here also, here also, here also. Okay. So we were falling, but there was not a one-way fall. Now, if we look at currently, our mid level is around 24,700. There is almost 1,000 points, and band is also quite wide. So yes, here also my level would be above the same 23,650. So maybe this week we might be sideways or maybe some recovery. So if we close around 23, we are at 500. Okay, even if we close around 23,550 and above, okay, or maybe some higher level, so we will be forming a hammer candle on weekly. Next week if we cross that level, we might see some sharp up move. So that's the one scenario. Second scenario could be we break the low which we have made 23,350, and that would result into the slide till for the downside move. But yes, we are at important level, so go for the best. Now we'll go for the some shorter time setup, what's happening today and what's my view is. So yesterday what happened, if we look at, we were falling, holding this trend line. Yesterday market moved up, tested this trend line and fell. Okay, now this level becomes important. So my today's view is, obviously data is not great bullish, but any break below 23,400, we might see some down move. My short level is 23,400 and below. First target is 23,334, and if that level is broken, we might see 23,215. On upside, my buy above level is 23,520, and we can play for a one target of 23. On upside, I don't see much upside move here, but yes, that level is there where we can try to time the market. Now today Fin Nifty last expiry. So if you want to play the Fin Nifty expiry, this is the setup. Now Fin Nifty and Bank Nifty are relatively stronger charts as compared to Nifty. So Fin Nifty, my sell below level is 23,225. Below that level, we might see slide till 23,120, and second target could be 23,050. Buy above level is 23,300, where I'll be playing for shorter targets. 23,357 and 23,420 level. So this was for markets. Now let's look at Bank Nifty, what they are doing on. So let me plot weekly. Now we are, Bank Nifty is also close to a weekly Bollinger Band. So, and on 200, but Bank Nifty is still above 200 DMA. And if you look at, we are forming a one inside bar candle and one more inside bar. So it's double inside bar. Break in any direction, down or up, would be a good, directional move can happen in either direction. So next week is going to be eventful. This full week has been a sideways move, and always, after one or two sideways move, we get one directional move. Let's see. And one more thing, guys, again on this Saturday, we are organizing a data reading workshop webinar on this Saturday at 7 p.m. I put the Google form link. Just fill up that and you are welcome to attend that. You have missed the last one. How I read OI data, how I form view on index, what are the factors I look at while trading the FNO stocks. That everything would be covered. So see you on Saturday, guys. Thank you so much.